connected, but I think it's working tonight, so I am glad to be here. Come on into the room, everybody. Say hello in the comments so I can say hello back. I think I can actually see people today. Yay! Hello, Calvin. How are you? Well, thank you. That's very nice of you. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? How are you, Calvin? How are you doing tonight? And let me know if you guys can hear me. Because last night we were having some technical issues, or it seemed that way. All right. So can you believe it's almost Thanksgiving? It's 1 week away. Are you ready for it? I know a lot of people are already preparing their feast that they're going to be having on Thanksgiving Day and putting their menus together and so forth. So are you a dressing kind of person, or do you do stuffing in your home? I mean, that's the age-old question, isn't it? And if you're, at least from where I'm from, they do cornbread dressing, not just any old dressing, and it has to be a certain kind of way. But me, I'm not making anything for Thanksgiving. Since I became a vegetarian, it's not as exciting as it used to be. Because I mean, you take out a whole lot of stuff and then you have to figure out how to make it up. So I just am not doing it this year. I'm going to go and eat at somebody else's house. But if you're catching this on the replay, type replay in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm Vashana Weatherspoon, career strategist and excellence accelerator. And I am the host of the podcast, the Know Your Worth Career Podcast. And I help women who feel frustrated in their careers to emerge from stuck and surge into their next level of success. And tonight I am here because I'm launching my new brand and I want everybody to know about it. I've been debuting the very first episodes of the Know Your Worth Career Podcast on my website this week. Sunday is going to be the last day that we're going to be just showing episodes, and these are like the very first ones. So you'll get to see my progression over time, but this is where I started out. And the very first 1, 2, 3, I think there's about 3 or 4 of them that are on my Facebook business page right now. So go check them out at Coach Vashana on Facebook. Anyway, we're going to be talking about 6 reasons why you need a mentor and how you can find one. But before we jump into that, let me know if you're ready to hear about it. If you're ready to hear about why you need a mentor and how you can find one, type mentor in the comments for me. I like to have a little bit of interaction. It gives me some energy to feed off of, because it's kind of difficult when you're just sitting here looking at your computer talking to yourself. I do see a picture of myself on the side, but I don't want to talk to me. I want to talk to you. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get to it. But before I do that, invite a friend, invite a coworker, invite a family member who you know is in a job where it is going nowhere and they need some help to get it moving forward. Or simply share the video. That's all I ask for these wonderful tips that I'm about to share with you. So we talked last night, and I was talking about career advancement and giving some ways that some like no-brainer things that people can do to help to advance their career starting right now. And one of them was talking about finding a mentor. And so I thought, we talked about finding one, but let's really jump into how that's important for helping to advance your career. And then how do you find one? Because it's one thing to have a mentor. It's another thing to have a good mentor. And so I'm going to be talking about some things, some benefits of having a good mentor. And so the first thing is that a mentor has been there, done that. You've heard that, been there, done that. So it's somebody who is already accomplished at what it is that you're trying to pursue as your long-term goal. So they've already done what it is that you're trying to do. So if your dream is to become a corporate executive, a first line supervisor, or a senior level specialist, I don't know what it is. It really doesn't matter. It only makes sense that you find someone that has accomplished that same goal already and learn from them. A mentor actually knows the situation rather than just someone speculating about, what they think it takes to get to that level that you want to be at. Second thing is that they can provide guidance to help you to set appropriate goals. If you are unsure about what your next steps are to reach your long-term goals, a good mentor can help you with that. The truth is that your progress will be faster and greater. You'll go much farther when you have that experienced guidance to keep you moving in the right direction. Then you'll have insight about what you need to learn to help you out later on. So a good mentor will help to remove those blind spots that we all have because we only know what we know. And until we get to that next step, we don't know what the thing is that we should be looking at. But when you have a mentor who's already done what you're trying to do, then they can make sure that they help to prepare you for those next steps ahead of you. And then they will help to introduce you to their contacts. So when you're looking for a mentor, you want to look for someone who is successful in their field because more than likely they're going to know the right people if they've gained a certain level of success. And this is important because people would rather take a chance or on someone that they know or someone that's been referred to them versus someone that they don't know. And a good mentor can introduce you to the people that you need to know to take your career to the next level. Then you'll receive unbiased feedback from an experienced professional. And it's much easier to improve because you know what to improve and to make the best decisions when you have that clear perspective that comes from the honest feedback that your mentor can give to you. Then they will not only introduce you to their contacts, but they're also going to be able to introduce you to opportunities. So when they learn of opportunities that fit your growth needs, a good mentor will present them to you. And they may even seek out specific opportunities on your behalf when they know it's something that you need to further your development. So those are some really great reasons why, if you don't have a mentor, you should seek out one. Because I know the best mentor I ever had, even till this day, she's moved on, but I still reflect back on some of the lessons that she's taught me, how she moved about in the career space, and I use it all the time. It's just invaluable to have someone to help to guide you. So quickly, how can you find a suitable mentor? I have a few tips that I'm going to share with you, and one of them is to do what I did, which is just look in your own backyard, so to speak. Look for the people inside your current place of employment, your professional organizations, the conferences that you attend, because you're going to have people up on stage who's going to be talking about things that they've done. They're going to be successful at it. So those are some great opportunities to go up and introduce yourself and, make a connection. So look around to see who is doing what you want to do, who is doing it well, and figure out a way not only that you can go and ask them to help you by being your mentor, but create a win-win situation and figure out how you can return the favor and help them in some way. Of course, you won't be able to be their mentor. Well, you may, depending on what they want mentorship in, but find some way that you can contribute back to them. And then reach out to industry experts in the field. And you can start all the way at the top. Now, have no expectations, but that Bill Gates or what's his name? The Facebook guy, I can't think of his name right now, is going to respond to you and want to be your mentor. But if you go far enough down the line, you might actually find someone who is just waiting for someone to come up and ask them to mentor them and to help them out in their career progression. And then you can search online. Now, I've done some of all of these things that I'm telling you, so that's why I'm sharing them with you, because I know that they work. You can also search online, and there are websites that connect mentors to mentees, and they're free. And one of those options is something called findamentor.com. But there's plenty of options out there. You just have to research them and try one of them out. If it doesn't work, try another one. Right? No harm, no foul. Now, those are my tips, and those are my personal suggestions for how you can find a good mentor. But if you are someone who is feeling stuck in your career and you want to get unstuck in that dead end position that you're in, you're ready to move to your next level, I want to personally invite you to visit my brand new website. And I'm kind of jumping because I'm excited about it. I think it looks great. I take no credit for it. I didn't do it myself. But anyway, and pick up my free 3-part e-course entitled Career on Fire, 3 Steps to Your Next Level. And it's 3 parts. It's about an hour worth of content broken up into 3 different segments. And it's going to guide you through some specific steps to help you to get unstuck in that dead end job that you're in and get yourself moving so that you can go out and have that job that you really want to have. So check it out. My website is www.vashanaweatherspoon.com. And of course, it's my name, vashanaweatherspoon.com. And it's Career on Fire, 3 Steps to Your Next Level. Check it out. I'll type in the comments how you spell it in case you're interested, so you can just rush on over and get your copy and get started today. That's all that I have for tonight. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Please like and share it, and I will see you next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.